The American dream enables us all to work hard to better and evolve ourselves. And when you look at our next guest story, I think that's what we're witnessing. The American dream coming to fruition. Because when I first met this young lady, she was kind of soft-spoken. You know, seemed like, well, at least with me, you know, kind of to herself, really sweet. And now she's become the queen of the Twitterverse, ladies and gentlemen. A.K.A. Mother, A.K.A. the one and only Amber Rose is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
What is Mother?
Mother is mother. Is mother. I'm like mother to everyone, mother to my rosebuds. I'm very maternal. I'm very, you know, people come to me with their problems and questions, and so we say mother on the East Coast. You know that. Mother.
Okay.
Mother.
M-U-V-A.
Yes.
And the reason why I know it's spelled that way, because I was at home this weekend and I was driving through my neighborhood. I don't give the street I live on, but I live off of Reseda. And in the valley, city of Tarzana.
Do you live next to me?
Let me tell you how close I am. I'm not going to give the actual street.
Yeah, okay.
Okay? I passed by your home. And the only reason why I knew it was your home because of certain things that sit outside. And I was like, is that the mother? And so I said, nah, hold up. So
my new crib, Sway.
Yeah, I know. Yo, that new motherfucker is banging.
Hey. Thank you.
Oh, my gosh. And as I was looking at your home, because I live literally, you could walk the distance.
We coming over.
You got to come over.
Yeah, and bring Bash.
I was going to bring, that's what I was thinking. I got, you know, he'll have fun. I got my nephew and niece stay in my home in that city. He would have fun.
That is amazing.
The pool and all that
I've been
stuff.
looking for, like, friends for him around the neighborhood. Or y'all can come over to my house. I got, like.
Aww.
Well, you know, you got a beautiful home, by the way.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And I was looking at your home thinking, damn, man, I remember sitting on the couch on Rap Fix on MTV years ago, and you were going through a whole bunch of backlash. And let me play back what you sounded like back then real quick.
So nobody really knows my side of the story. No one knows what I've been through and the things that I had to deal with when, you know, Kanye made his album. And he talked reckless about me on his album. And then, you know, I have people throwing things at me in the street because they're fans of Kanye's.
Take your time. Take your time.
I'm just crying because I don't deserve to be bullied like that. I'm a nice girl. I don't bother anybody, and I keep my mouth shut because I don't want any trouble. But to be bullied through music and through stuff like that, it's not fair to me. I don't deserve that.
There it is. Amber Rose, you remember those days?
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Who was that person then compared to who you are now, would you say?
You know, Sway, let me just give you a little background. Okay. When the world got to know me, right? I didn't ask for it. I didn't try to be famous, right? And it just kind of happened based off my look alone. And then the world was like, bitch, you're only famous because Kanye made you famous. And then I was like, well, I didn't ask for that. That's not my fault. I just dated a guy that was famous. I didn't say like, hey, I'm going to date him and then I'm going to become famous. People kind of just looked to me as like, wow, I like her haircut and her shades. Like, she looks cool. And I developed a fan base off of that alone because I didn't say shit for 2 years. Because I was so disconnected from celebrity and fame, I didn't want it. So what happened was I was constantly getting ridiculed for being famous for no reason, which was out of my hands. I would walk outside and be famous, and I'm like, why are you taking pictures of me, paparazzi? I don't know. I don't even say anything to you guys. I don't do nothing. So what happened after that was like, I really don't want this life. I didn't ask for this life. I don't fucking want it. And then I realized that it was not going away at all. And then I'm like, you know what? I started getting stronger and stronger. That was around that time when I did Rap Fix. I was just like, man, I don't deserve getting bullied. One, I didn't ask for it. Two, it's just like I'm getting bullied by one of the most famous people in the world, And I feel like I don't even have a voice. I don't even have an outlet to say anything, to defend myself. And everyone is against me like I did something wrong.
Yeah.
When I literally just fell in love with a famous guy and really didn't ask for anything more or less. So when I realized that my fame wasn't going away, and then I met Wiz and fell deeply in love with him, and then we got a divorce.
Yeah.
I was just like, man, you know what? God does everything for a reason. And this is now my time where I can say and do exactly what I want, how I feel about things, follow my passion, and really don't give a fuck anymore. And when I stopped giving a fuck, that's when I was truly enlightened. And I was like, wow, I'm living my life to the full potential now.
Yeah.
I really can say whatever I want, and I have no skeletons in my closet. I don't hide behind anything, not even hair. So, it was my time to shine, and this is my year where I'm not taking no shit from nobody. Keep my name out your mouth. I'm not a troublemaker. I won't start no trouble with you. Let me just be me, and let me just be great.
Shit.
Can't
Amber
be mad at
Rose.
that.
That's the interview right there, ladies and gentlemen. She got the new Amber Rose show premiering tonight at 11 p.m. on VH1. Yeah, I felt like you embraced your new reality, and I've been enjoying it. You know, I didn't know what the Slut Walk was going to be about. You know, I just knew I wish I was single, so I could have just been in the crowd picking up a lot of activity.
You know what?
You can still support
Stay
Sway.
home, Sway.
But
Can I say something that's truly amazing? So,
Yeah.
I was talking to my dear friend French Montana
Yeah.
the other night.
Yeah.
He's so cool. He's
I
like the
love
coolest
French.
guy ever.
Yeah.
So he's in Dominican Republic shooting a video with Drake, and he hits me. He's like, "Yo, mother, call me." So I call him, and I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" Because like we don't like we text or like he'll FaceTime me and be like, "Mother, fucked up," but it's never like, "Yo, call me." So I felt like the urgency in that text, and I call him, and he's like, "I just want to tell you that I love you so much, and you're like my sister, and I feel like it's really unfortunate that no men have your back when it comes to your slut walk, because I have a mother and I have women in my family, and I love everything that you're doing. So I want to donate a percentage of the proceeds from my album, Mac and Cheese 4, to your slut walk."
Wow. Really?
Yes.
That's huge.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. French Montana.
Yeah.
And that's an interesting way of looking. I'm joking about the whole being
No,
in the crowd.
I know, I know.
But because I have a daughter,
Yeah.
you know, who's very empowered, and a lot of young girls really reacted to you coming out forward and putting yourself on the line like that and bringing attention. You're an activist
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
and you're powerful. Your voice is powerful. And I follow you on Twitter, and even when I don't think you got to worry about being bullied anymore, because I think you probably launched the most lethal hashtag ever in Twitter history with the finger in the booty ass thing.
Bitch.
You know, that was necessary for you to do.
It was very necessary.
Why? What's
I mean,
up?
it wasn't about being true or not true. I will not comment on if it is or not, but it was more about emasculating him. I know how egotistical he is. Everybody does. It's not really a secret. But that was my main goal, because I constantly got bullied, and I cried about it on Rap Fix, and I was weak about it. And I went through those emotions, and then it's just like, even during that process, he was like, "Wiz, you let a stripper trap you.
Yeah.
And you let a stripper have you for 18 years." Still didn't say nothing. I'm like, yo, that's between two grown men. I'm not even, because I know Wiz got my back. But then he said something about my kid. And I said, oh, no, wait, hold on now. See, that's where you done went wrong.
Yeah.
And he knows that. He definitely knows that.
Did he apologize to you?
He did not apologize to me. And that's like, you know, I'll be honest with you, Sway. Like, I've had a conversation with Kim, and I'm just like, you know, going on the radio and say, man, you know what I said about they kid and shit, I'm sorry, man. I'm his mother. You've done too much. You've said too much, and this is my baby. And the fucked up thing about the whole thing, Sway, is that, like, I'm not even that girl.
Yeah.
Like, like, I didn't feel like I had a victory after I posted that. I actually felt bad. Because I have a very compassionate heart. That's who I am as a person. So I didn't feel like, yeah, I finally got him. I kind of felt like, why did you push me to that point?
Yeah.
Why? I didn't want to have to do that to you. I didn't want to do that. You made me do that. Constantly picking and pointing, you know? So I didn't feel good about it afterwards. And that's what's unfortunate about Amber's the clapback queen. It's like, I don't want to be known for that because I'm not that girl. I only defend myself when I need to. Other than that, man, I'm chill. I don't bother nobody.
That's true.
So, you know, it was just all like fucked up. And I was just like, man, I just want to be done with it. Like, I just don't talk about me. I won't talk about you. I wish y'all the best of luck. It's been 7 years.
Yeah, it's been a long ass time.
It's just like, bro, leave me alone. Like, it's cool. Like, just let it be what it is.
Did you find that Kim and you speaking on the phone, you find that y'all had a lot in common at all, or was it just merely because of what happened?
No, I feel like I like Kim.
Yeah.
I really like her. I think she's a great girl. I feel like there was a lot of miscommunication throughout the years. It was a lot of like people on the internet saying, well, Kim said this and Amber said this. And it was really things that we never said. But we never talked to each other. So it was just like, we kind of had an attitude towards each other because it was like, damn, this bitch talking about me and she's talking about me. But it really wasn't like that. So we hashed that out, which is really cool. And it was just that simple.
It was just that simple.
Yeah.
Amber Rose is here. She has a new TV show.
Oh.
Got your own show now.
Yeah.
Shit, I put you on my couch. I know I get to be a guest on your show.
Man,
I'm proud of you, though.
Thank
Congratulations.
you so much.
Tonight at 11 p.m. on VH1.
No.
No, it's not tonight?
It is not. So listen, it was tonight.
Okay.
It was tonight, but we pushed it back to July 8th.
Okay.
At 11 o'clock. And if you don't mind, I hope we have some more time for me to talk. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to tell you what my show is about.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You here.
All right. So my show is very sex positive. And if you don't know what sex positive means, that means it is a complete no judgment zone, right? So we encourage our audience to chime in and ask us very explicit or not explicit sexual and relationship questions. I also interview celebrities as well. I ask them, very intimate questions about their lives.
Like, give me an example. Ask me a question. Give me an example of a question.
I guess I would kind of start out, are you single?
No.
You're not single?
No, I've been in a relationship for a couple of years.
For a couple of years?
Yeah.
How would you feel if your girlfriend said, I love you, but I was kind of thinking about if maybe we can bring another guy in?
So his face changed so
fast. Because I thought she was going to say girl. When you said guy.
Fuck out of here.
That's what we do on the Amber Rose show.
Okay, damn.
We shock.